Hey everybody, it's Kat, and it has been a long time. Last video I made was last April. Sorry for the background here. I videotape on my bed. That's the dog's bed over there. You don't mess with her blanket. Otherwise, it's like 30 minutes of her rearranging it while I'm trying to sleep. Got Cooper here, for those who remember. I want to thank everybody who has recently, or since last April, became subscribed to me. I really appreciate it. For those of you who stuck around, oh, thank you so much. Everybody knows 2020 was hard, but mine wasn't so much because of what that was going on. Mine was more of my illnesses, my depression, my fibro, all that good stuff that a lot of us have. Plus, for those of you who don't know, I live with my mom. When my dad died 10 years ago, I moved in with her to help take care of her because she now has dementia. So that's a daily thing. So anyway, I had really meant to do Theme Thursday last week, and I didn't make it. Oh, sorry, Cooper. So this week, I'm kind of doing both of them. Since this week was, let me move that out of the way, things that you've made, homemade things, well, I have made this blanket. I've made it several years ago. I love it. In some of my other videos, you will see the background in it. See it in the background. I love it. And one of these days, I've got the yarn around here somewhere because this didn't take a full ball of each. I'm going to make me another one, just because. Well, so this week, as some of y'all say, I've got Cooper here. Since it's sports, I found a little, see, my brain's not working good today with the fibro fog, I'm sorry. A sleeper that has footballs all over it. It's a navy blue with footballs all over it, and over on the, when you look at it, it's the right side. I think it's the right side for you guys too. Is a little applique of a brown bear holding a football. And those of you who have seen the past, I love football, and I'm so excited. 2 of my teams are still in the running. I'm not going to say what my teams are for the simple fact, and I don't think anybody on my channel would do it, and I am not a big channel at all. I think I've only got maybe 100 subscribers. But I just don't want to take a chance of somebody not liking my team and wanting to be nasty about it. Just don't want to deal with that. I very much will try to avoid anything that could be controversial. That means politics, religion, except, I will say this in the beginning, for those of you, I am a Christian, and I don't hide it, I'm not ashamed of it, but I'm not going to discuss it on my channel for the simple fact that it can be controversial sometimes, which is really a shame. Same goes with politics. So, here's Mr. Cooper. Oh, we got to do Mr. Cooper's hair. Let's see. Ooh, I'm going to have to put some more water in there. Even though I haven't been making videos, Cooper, okay, I got to back up for some of those. I was on the waiting list to get an apartment, government apartment. I finally got it this last July. For those of you who've been with me, you know the struggle I had waiting for that. Even though I have the apartment, I'm still living at my mom's. Everything I own, all the babies, most of their clothes, my couches, my chairs, curio cabinets, all of that is at my apartment. What I have kept here is my TV that's in the living room and the console for that, my bed, my clothes, and a chest of drawers that holds some of my clothes and some other junk stuff. So I don't have my babies here. I have to go to the apartment to get them, except for Cooper. Cooper stays here. Cooper is my go-to baby when I get anxiety or when I'm in pain. Like right now, my back is telling me he doesn't like how I'm sitting. And my back goes out quite a bit, which it had about a week and a half ago for 5 days. we're not going to talk about that because this is going to try to be, as what does having you on say? This is the feel good channel. So I'm going to try and make things feel good. So here's Mr. Cooper, and I'm going to move him over to the side. And there you can still see him against the junk stuff. And for those of you who remember, here's Miss Christina. Now, I dressed Christina fully intending on doing a Christmas video, and I didn't do it. So, I'm going to change her out because she's going to go back to the apartment the next time I go over, which I go over there 2-3 times a week. I'm still putting boxes away. I'm in no hurry. Just taking my time, going through stuff, seeing what I really need to keep and what I'm going to get rid of, which some of the babies are going to have to go. I've got too many and don't have enough storage for it. That kind of stuff. But anyway, there was a story I was going to share. Now I don't remember. So anyway, let's see. I do believe that I put on one of my videos because Phoenix has been dead over a year. For those of you who don't know, that was my Maine Coon cat. Since then, I do not have another cat, and I cannot get one until my dog, Daisy Mae, crosses the Rainbow Bridge. And that may not be too far in the future. This year, we have removed a thing of cancer, taken x-rays, and found out she has a mass in her stomach. She's in congestive heart failure. And my mom is, if you hear the noise, my mom's letting the dog into the bedroom.
You shut your door.
Yes. Please shut up. I'm making a video, Mom.
Oh, you shut your door and Daisy comes
Well,
in.
let her come on in. Sorry about that.
Well, I had to let her out.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Drop the phone.
I'm sorry. My mom is not in a good place today. We had to go. She had to swallow a capsule that had a camera in it to see some of the things going on in her intestines and stuff. So she's kind of irritated. I'm not quite so sure now this is going to fit her. I was thinking that last week or maybe even this week there was on the theme Thursdays this year, something with flowers. Yes, I still have the tag on it because if this doesn't fit her, this is probably going to be when I'm going to take over to like Once Upon a Child or something and see if they give me anything for it. I had a lot more stuff, baby stuff, than I really thought that I had. So anyway, back to Daisy. She has to go out now almost every hour because she's on a water pill. And I've been peed on quite a bit from her. I know that's probably TMI because she has to sit in my recliner. I think this is going to fit. Christina is a large, preemie, small newborn. So I think this is going to fit her. So besides that, some of you, if you've seen my other videos, know I do a lot of crocheting, hats for the homeless. Well, I lost my mojo for that. Didn't do a lot of crochet. In fact, the only thing I really have done most of last year, from about April on, is I've done some reading, very little crochet work, mainly just playing stupid games on the computer. Just that, you know, chilling out and having to keep track of all my mom's doctor's appointments and everything that goes on there. So I just kind of burnt out on everything. So I had decided probably around probably about October, November, that in 2021, I was going to start doing my videos again, both for my Reborns. Hey, that's not too bad on her. Let me put her up here. I've got to do her hair too. Both for my Reborns videos and my knitting and crochet videos. So, that is what I'm doing. And I'm sorry if you hear Daisy in the background. We have had several new people move into the neighborhood, and they all have dogs. and they all talk to each other. And Daisy, for those of you who don't know, is part beagle. She's Schnauzer Beagle mix. And that nose goes up in the air. Depending on which way the wind's blowing, depends on which way that nose is in the air, to sniff the other dogs. We got a new dog that's right next door, so they sniff each other through the... There she is. There's Miss Christina. They sniff each other through the fence and bark. So there's my two babies. I guess that's it for my Reborn video. Oh, well, I'm going to just grab a couple things here, because this thing is things we've made. And see, here's a couple homemade things. I've made a couple of these hats. I'm getting ready to do a video on my yarny stuff. So if any of you are interested in that, you'll see the rest of the hats and stuff I've made for this. So I think I'm caught up on the Theme Thursdays so far. And my plan is to make sure I do at least a Theme Thursday video each week. And probably in that time, since I gotta go back a little bit. I've got my mojo back on doing my hats and my yarn stuff, because one of the girls I went to school with, she was in my homeroom. Her and another good friend of mine, we all went to high school together. Well, one friend owns one of those food trucks, and hers is grilled cheese. She makes all different kind of grilled cheese. And my other friend, she works with an organization that works with the homeless. So I have been sending my hats down to her instead of the rescue mission right now. I'm kind of splitting them, and I'm still doing, you know, hats for the chemo people and the shawls for that when I feel like it. But they haven't been letting me come in, you know, because of everything going on. So that's kind of what I've been up to. And, oh, Christina and Cooper are not going anywhere. The only way Christina would go somewhere is there's a lady who's a longtime family friend, and every time they come over to visit, she wants to hold Christina. So she just lost her mother. So if she decides, and it wasn't COVID related, if she decides that she wants to buy Christina, I do have an open thing for her to buy Christina, and the amount's already set. That would be the only way she would go. But I doubt if she's going anywhere. So anyway, this video is going way longer than what I thought it was going to go, because y'all know I just like to ramble and keep on talking. So anyway, this is Kat signing off, wishing you guys a very good day, week, all that good stuff. Meow, meow.